We have a special one here today, folks. We are cracking a full case of Lost Caverns of Ixalan set boosters thanks to a local game store that I have been going to for years, J&J Cards and Collectibles in Waterloo, Ontario. If you find yourself in the Tri-Cities and are in need of a magic fix, J&J has you covered. I visited many LGSs in southwestern Ontario, and I can say with confidence that J&J's has the most competitive sealed prices that I've seen. If you're not into sealed, if this isn't your jam, they have an online single store that can be found using the link in the description. J&J's goes well beyond the many realms of magic, however, so if you are in need of gifts for the holidays, or board games, or kids' toys, Lego sets, or even miniatures for your tabletop gaming, J&J's is a must-stop for you in Waterloo. All the cards you see opened here today will be available for purchase at J&J's upon the set release. Thank you, J&J's, for providing us with the opportunity to crack an entire case of Lost Caverns of Ixalan set boosters today. I can't wait to find out what we got hiding in these here boxes. This case will be split into 2 videos on the channel, 3 boxes per video, so be sure to check back for part 2 to see what the full case has hiding in it. You will see on these sides here the hit lists for this set. I'll be updating the hit lists every 5 packs, and by the end we will know exactly how much gas was in this case. I've only included cards exceeding $5 on MTG stocks, and for the special guest cards I've used TCG mid, as there were no lists on MTG stocks to use. Live prices for any card worth $2 or more will pop up on the screen as we go, and at the end of each box you'll get a total box value. Prices are accurate as of November 10th, 2023. So let me know in the comments which of these 6 boxes you think will have the most value and whether or not we hit a mana crypt. Let's get into it. Box number 1. Now I have been watching this set a little bit, but I normally stay away from spoilers. Now, to inform myself for this, hello box toppers, good to see you. To inform myself, I've got my hit lists, of course, but I've also been watching a couple of videos that have been done on YouTube so far, just to get an idea and a feel for the set. And the amount of cards has not lessened, I'll tell you that much. There has been a lot of different variants that come up. So I'm excited, one, to get into it, but also to hopefully be able to decipher some of this stuff for you. All right, pack number 1. Well, we're starting off with a signed art card. Not that that's necessarily worth anything here. And we have a Spyglass Siren, foil common to start. All right, straight off the hop, we have ourselves a mythic Bonehorde Dracosaur. Wonderful news. I'm going to try and get some focus going here. I'm not sure what's going on. There we go. Bonehorde Dracosaur. And we have a command tower from, there we go, already we're jumping into the Jurassic World cards, which will be, once again, we'll update this at the end, but command tower is not high up on the list, but it's not worth $0, I'm not going to lie. We have Echoing Deeps from the standard set, but this is the borderless foil, Echoing Deeps, and Belligerent Yearling. All right, I'm not going to spend too much time on our uncommons and commons just because I don't have any that are worth any values there. We have a foil Hidden Courtyard in the land slot in the back, and as I mentioned, the art card. That was a very interesting first pack. Kind of got a smattering of the different cards. There are a lot of card types in this product among many others. Whoops, we're actually right the first time. There we go. All right, we got ourselves a Compass Gnome. Gnomes are in this set, that is for sure. We have Inti, Seneschal of the Sun, as our rare, and then the flip card, and then our commons and uncommons, and a land at the back. There we go. So it's not a guaranteed foil every time in our art card. So I have never in my life opened an entire, oh hello, an entire set, a case of any Magic product, let alone set boosters. So we're starting with our first guest card here, Bridge from Below. There we go. We are already hitting the special guest, which is great to see. Non-foil version of that there. We got Goblin's Tomb Raider, threefold Thunder Hulk, and we got a Pugnacious Hammer Skull as the borderless card there. And then we should be into the regular stuff. I guess we're just looking to see if that's going to be foil or not. There we go. And our art card. Fairly spicy first 3 packs here. I don't know if we'll get a mana crypt or not, but I'm hoping to see something cool. Looks like we got a list card here, our first list card. We have a Out of Air, a Deep Fathom Echo. This is one I think really hard about life. And we have already a duplicate on the flips there. There we go. Nothing crazy. There we go. Okay, I wondered when we were going to get our first one of these. So here are the basic planes that are in these sets. You cannot get basic land cards in the set boosters or draft, I believe, only in the bundles. So this is an alternate art version of the basic planes. I mean, these are beautiful, so I'll take these 100%. And the art card. All right, the first 5 packs are coming to a close here. Let's see if we can have one more hit on the end. All right, I was right the first time. We got our treasure token. Okay, that's a foil mythic right there. Excellent. So we got Matsalantli, the Great Door. Easy for you to say. Probably gonna do that a lot. Restless Reef. And then we have Liz Quineth, Firstborn of Gashath. There we go. So Gashath's son, I believe. Judging by the crazy haircut he's got going on there. But hey, a foil mythic, a Jurassic land, and a special guest in the first 5 packs here. Pretty great. There we go. I love these. I think they're beautiful. I know people are over basic lands, but I don't know. I like it. All right, I'll update the list and we'll go from here. On to the next 5 packs. Let's do this. The first 5 packs had some differences in there for sure. A couple things off the list you can see, but nothing insane. You'll also notice that I'm tracking foil versus non-foil pricing, so I'll highlight the whole card if we get it, but I'm only going to include which version. All right, let's see what we got here. Abyssal Gore Stalker, Hulking Raptor, and that is a mythic. I find this set extremely hard to tell the difference of the logo, but always good to get a mythic. And there's our first showcase. I'm surprised through 5 packs we didn't get a single showcase. So there we go. There's that. Uncommon showcase. We got Thrashing Brontodon. And that should be it. There we go. Captivating Cave in the back. And our art card, Grim. Okay. So those special guest cards will appear right away when you open the pack. So there's no holding back here as far as the reveal, the great reveal of it all, you know? Okay, another mythic, Subterranean Schooner. Interesting. Okay, so we're getting a bunch of mythics here, which is always good. About that? Crashing Brontodon. Not noticing any that have stood out necessarily strong from my understanding of the set. And the Hidden Valley. Beautiful. What do you guys think of the art cards? Out of curiosity. I'm relatively indifferent about them. I collected them for Modern Horizons 1, and therefore I collected them for Modern Horizons 2. But you know, they're not for everybody. I understand that. Treasure, and that is another foil mythic. What is this box about? Why is there a mythic in every pack? Bringer of the Last Gift. Is there 1,000 mythics I don't know about? Funny enough, that foil mythic from the first section was only on the list because it was foil. It wouldn't have been on the list otherwise. So there's that. Terrarian's Journal, and then Grasping Shadows, and we're through here. That's our flip card. And Promising Vein. That's not an Evolving Wilds. I don't care. 2 more packs in this section of 5. Oh, we have a list card. There we go. Initiate of Blood, one of those classic flip ones from the Kamigawa set. We got Echo of Dust. Restless Vents. Okay, Okbenbak. Okbenbak, the Great, was that Mistake? That can't be right. Did it really say Mistake? I guess it does. I mean, fair enough. The art is pretty crazy. I like the showcase look of it. We'll speed up as things go, by the way. I know a lot of people just want to find that gas and move along, but it's not every day I get to open an insane amount of product, you know? There we go. Got ourselves a beautiful planes, and no, nothing there. Up and back. What an awful name. Oh, I can make my own card. How fancy fun. We got an Iron Spa Aspirant. Foil common. Okay, well, there's the Throne of the Grim Captain. Yeah, another mythic. What is going on here? This one will not be reflected because it does not have a price tag $5 or greater at this time. Another showcase. Getting some uncommon showcases. I'm going to say this set of 5 wasn't necessarily the most inspiring. Oh, that is nice though. That's very beautiful. Okay, I'll be back and we'll update the list. Okay, you're going to laugh. Those weren't mythics. I know, I found it funny. It's really difficult to see what that red symbol apparently. Child of the Volcano. I know that's not a mythic. That's an uncommon. Bringer of the Last Gift. Like for me, that kind of looks red, but it's very clearly gold. So Bringer of the Last Gift. We have Idol of the Deep King. Glow Cap Lantern. So there's actually nothing in the last 5 packs that changed our list. Oh, beautiful. Looks more like an island than a swamp. I know the island doesn't have that artwork on it, but it's how I feel anyway. It's how I feel. We got a Dino, we got In the Presence of Ages, we got Brass Tunnel Grinder, and we got Earthshaker Dreadmaw. And I do believe that's going to do it for this pack. If we just get lucky in the beginning and got a few foils, it feels like there haven't been any foils since those first few packs in that back land slot. Curious to see how many foils we get of the full art basic lands. Greedy Foreboding, Pugnacious Hammerskull. This time not in the borderless foil or borderless treatment. And that's it. Okay. These packs have been relatively lackluster. The art still incredible. 2 more packs. We got a Wall of Omens from the list. Very interesting. We've got Gargantuan Leech. Resplendent Angel. That's a mythic. I can tell because it's white, and look how freaking red that is. And what a great reprint. I love this card, personally, so I was happy to see it get a reprint here. Master's Guide Mural. And that's going to do it. But hey, that's a mythic. An actual mythic, I can promise, is actually there. Last pack of this 5, and we'll see if we have to update the list. Pretty sure that Resplendent Angel is worth more than $5. Please let me not have to put in a degrading comment on the video for myself. All right, Basking Capybara, because of course. Throne of the Grim Captain again. It's our second one, okay? There we go, we got Restless Ridgeline, this time in the borderless showcase. Can you tell there's a lot of things? The borderless treatment. And then we got Bartolome del Presidio. That's my best attempt at that. And that's going to cover that. Ooh, love it. All right, let's see what Resplendent Angel had for us. All right, we're nearly 2/3 of the way through the box already. So let's see what this one has in store. I guess this means we're exactly halfway through the box, huh? Not gonna lie, I'm not entirely sure how this is shaken up. That is a rare. Poetic Ingenuity foil. Trumpeting Carnosaur. Ooh, okay. There is I believe that is Commander. Excellent. So our first Commander card, and I do have a big long section for Commander cards. So there's a lot of them, and most of them have value. So that's Penthlaza Sun Favored. Mythic. And we got Twist and Turn as the flip. And okay, there we go. A foil mountain. Probably worth less than $1, but doesn't mean I don't love how it looks. And there we go. So yeah, that's always good in my books. So our first commander card that I've noticed anyway, and definitely our first mythic commander card. We got a bat. We got marauding brine fang foil. Is that also a rare? No, that's a common. Wow, it's easy to see. Kitesail Larcenist. I believe this is one of the more chasier versions. I don't know if the standard one is, but I've seen this name pop up a few times. Inquisith, Firstborn again, Bat Colony to get us through to a hidden courtyard and a duplicate. Actually, we already have that one. Interesting. We have here Vampire, how fun. And after that we have Plundering Pirates, Poetic Ingenuity again? Oh, this time non-foil. I'm like, excuse me? Didn't we just pull this card? Inverted Iceberg. And that's going to take us right down to the end there. Hello there. 2 more packs in this third of the box. Hey, we got ourselves a Segovian Angel as a list common. What a value added there. Thank you, list. Belligerent Yearling foil, Warden of the Inner Sky rare, and then nothing super exciting fun there, and a foil hidden courtyard. Okay. Let's see what this 5 has in store. Can we get something? I'm going to start to open them this way, so... Oh no, that's the wrong way. Never mind. I'm going to try and open them the other way so I don't just get things spoiled for me right away. Queens Bay Paladin, and that's it. There we go. We got a foil uncommon, a rare, and nothing else. A Promising Vein. Not in this pack, my friends. Not in this pack. So far, we have one special. Let's see, which way do I need to open? I need to open it this way. Yes. There we go. And then when I flip it, if there's a mana crypt, it'll be right there. Okay, we got a foil showcase card. Bartolome again. Hello, sir. Good to see you. Restless Ridgeline, I believe again? Oh no, are we getting duplication? Hey look, Bartolome. And a mountain, nice. Nope. Alright, so yeah, the Jurassic World cards have been few and far between, but it's only supposed to be, I didn't do it. It's only supposed to be a couple in a box, so maybe they're all hiding out in the end here. Chanting Carriage as a list card. Just realized that's from that's from Throne of Eldraine. Tithing Blade, Sanguine Evangelist, and nothing else to be found. Not gonna lie. Ooh, that's beautiful. Not thinking this is necessarily going to be the best showing from a box. I will include the total value of the box at the end of the videos. Booster Blitz, everyone's favorite minigame card. Love it. Soaring Sandwing, Dire Flail, and we got finally a different one, Captain Storm, Habitasha Raider, because I can't read that behind all the art. Ooh, and a foil swamp. Okay, so we got a foil mountain and a foil swamp so far. 2 more packs here. Hello? That's crazy artwork. I just spoiled the art card. I'm so sorry. The Belligerent. If we don't start getting a few more mythics here, I think we might become the Belligerent, to be honest. Because all those mythics at the beginning of the box weren't mythics. And how about another Jurassic World card or 2? That would be swell. Alright, and we've got ourselves a token. Akwali, the Seething Tower. Breaches. Aquali the Seething Tower Showcase. Okay, and that's that. It's beautiful. We are into the last 5 packs of this box, and I must say, I think we started out okay, and it went downhill pretty quick. What in the heck? Token card. That's fine. Waylaying Pirates foil. That's what everybody was hoping for in that slot, I'm sure. Intrepid Protagonist. Nope, Paleontologist. Oh my goodness. Intrepid Paleontologist. Scytheclaw Raptor. And some bulk. There we go. Swamp. And we've already shown that. Alright, 4 more packs left in this box. We'll then do the box topper, of course. Have to include that. Okay, Aminatau. I always screw up her name. List hit. Kind of interesting. Not sure what to really make of that. Seismic Montresor. Our 3rd mythic of the box. There we go. Shouldn't be coming from the list. That's a tricky one. We do have Sovereign Okanek Ahau. And a Whale of the Forgotten. That's a rare. So there we go. We're getting a little bit of gas in the close here. Hopefully. And we should. No additional Jurassic World cards yet. Just the one and the one special guest. So it's Bridge from Below. It's not a mana crypt, I'll say that much. Another list card. No Rest for the Wicked. Everyone agrees on that. Runaway Boulder, Get Lost. Well, that's how this box is making me feel, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. I mean, it's a basic land, but at least it's a Jurassic World card. Sure. They are worth a few bucks, believe it or not. At least now they are. We have an uncommon showcase, and we have a foil hidden nursery. And still, only one. I know we're all trying to hit those golden signed art cards. Those are the real chases in this product, so I'm very happy to report we found one. And honestly, it's kind of a really nice one. Okay, go off there a little bit. That's okay with me. Why was that upside down? We got Coatl. Nope, Cody Scavenger. I swear I can read, and I'll swears he can read, and then he has to go and do that. We have Aklazot's Deepest Betrayal Mythic, and another. Man, if you picked up these last 5 packs out of this box, you're probably like, oh, there's one of these in every pack. But there we go. Another Jurassic World card. Another Zoo. I feel like all those cards were identical at the end. Like, these are the same card, right? Visually? I'm sure they are. And as I mentioned, gold stamp. Very beautiful. Love that. I'm sure we'll see Roar of the Fifth people at some point. Last pack of the box, then we'll do the box topper. We have ourselves here this, and then, oh, a foil Commander Mythic. Now, I don't know what this is worth. You do. It just popped up on screen. But I don't know what this is worth, but the Commander cards seem pretty hard to get. And this is a giant axolotl. Should I take a stab at saying it? Zolotoyak, the Smiling Flood. That one was easy. We got Sunken Citadel and a Tithing Blade to get us through. So no Cavern of Souls in this box, unless it's hiding out in the treasure trove box topper. So let's go ahead and open that. I do like the art here. Always nice to get that. One sec, I gotta be careful with this thing. Okay. We finally made our way into our treasure trove. What will we have in our first one? We have a Whisper Silk Cloak. Now, I understand these are not, it's actually a pretty low chance of finding a mythic. I forget the percentage, something like 10. And then uncommons is like 60%. So there we go. We got our first, it's a Whisper Silk Cloak. That's going to do it for box number 1. Let me update our hit lists, and then we will move on to box number 2. So the total for box 1 will have just popped up on the screen, and out of that we got 1 special guest. Not gonna lie, I was kind of expecting to get more than 1 in a box. Maybe that's the odds, but We got a bridge from below. We got 3 Jurassic Park, which makes sense roughly. They're about 1 in 12 packs, 30 packs in the box. So we hit the odds there. Then we did end up getting 2 Commander Mythics, one of which was foil, a bigger hit. Hello there. For now, once again. But hey, that is box number 1. I'm hoping if you picked box number 1 that you reconsider your choices, because I think that some of these boxes are going to be much stronger than this one. So let's jump directly in to box number 2. Box number 1 provided us with a look at a lot of the cards, but if we check our hit list here before we jump in to box number 2, let's take a quick look. We of course have our special guests here. Jurassic World, we didn't hit any of the cards.
Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
There we go, the magic of editing. So yeah, the Jurassic World cards, I knew that they were worth some money, so when I couldn't find them, I'm like, oh my goodness, did I mishear that entirely? So there we go, we do have ourselves the 3 reflected there. We did get 2 of the Commander hits. This one apparently doesn't have a foil, or if it does, there was no price for it. And then this one, of course, we hit that one pretty good. So that's it for that section. We're gonna go back up to special guests because I know we're gonna find one, right? We're finding one in this box. And then when it comes to the border list, we hit 2 rares, no showcase worth more than $5, and no extended arts worth more than $5. Now, these will be rare. I'm pretty sure those are collector boosters. Standard print, we did have some hits. A couple. A few. But like I said, I think we're gonna have stronger boxes ahead of us. So let's dive on in. Put that to the side. I think I'll stick to the same mentality as last time. I'm going to take all the packs out. I think I'm gonna do 10 boosters. It felt a little slow. Like I said, this is the first time I've done something like this, so I'll do 10 boosters, a third of the box, and then update our side lists there. So first third of the box, what can we find for ourselves? Hopefully 2 special guests in this box. Hello? That would be kind of nice, don't you think? Well, there's one. There's a good chance we find 2. Lord of Atlantis. Hello, friend. Good to see you, and beautiful artwork. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's incredible. Hunter's Blowgun rare, Sunken Citadel, Scytheclaw Raptor, Borderless, and so that was a full pack right there. That had all the hit slots for sure, and the planes. Pack number 2. So from a collectability perspective, this game has become increasingly more difficult to do. So I'm curious as to your thoughts around, hello list card, whether you believe that them shrinking things down to be play boosters, Bringer of the Last Gift, Clayfired, is a good move or not. You know, less product in the market I think is a good move, but it's going to be more expensive, increasing the barrier of access. Oh, that is beautiful. To people who want to play the game. So I'm just wondering who Magic is for these days. I think that the quality of the cards has significantly improved since the days of old where we had many issues with foiling and things like that. I think that's gotten a lot better. Still not perfect, but it's gotten a lot better. I don't have as many Pringles as I used to. Pugnacious Hammerskull again. Amelia. Okay, that was a rare one. Amelia. And Zoyowa. Zoyowa. Lava tongue. Turn my tongue to lava. My God. And that's going to take us through the end of the pack. We got a foil hidden cataract in the back and no signature. So we do not care. We want that juicy gold signature or bust. So we are hoping to get ourselves a, hey, look, it's the guy I can't pronounce. Wonderful. Welcome back. We are hoping to get two, please, special guests in this one. Visage of the Dread, Bloodletter of Aclazots. There we go. So this is not Aclazots. It's another mythic related to him. Found that to be interesting. We have Ukbenbach again. The Great Mistake. Does feel like one. Dusk Rose and ooh, a Foil Mountain. I like the foils. I don't know. I don't like you. You make me feel less confident about my speaking ability. All right. Well, opened it the wrong way again. So we'll get this right. We have 6 cracks at the can here when it comes to opening a box. Let's see how I improve from a video perspective as well. Tarian's Journal, Belligerent Yearling, and that's it. That's all we're gonna get. It feels like these packs are either huge hit or huge miss. I feel like there is some pretty significant volatility, especially in that first slot. I mean, it's obviously huge to hit anything other than a token. You're gonna have money there. Okay. Now, I guess this counts, right? This is a Jurassic World card. I saw one of these in the other box. I think this counts as a Jurassic World card, a Jurassic World token, which I think is a little scummy. I don't know. Like, you're already including basic lands, Trumpeting Carnosaur, and that's it. And then you're going to include tokens as Jurassic World cards. I mean, I'm all for Dino tokens. Dino is a fun deck to build, so fun deck to play. There's, oh, yeah, we made it. We hit it. My goodness, Mana Crypt, step back. This is it. Thank you. Is it Marta? Thank you, Is it Marta? I want to make sure I get that right, actually. It is Marta Nail. Thank you very much. Beautiful artwork. I wish there was I guess this is kind of the best way, right, to showcase artists these days, I suppose. And we have here a map. Can you point us in the direction of Value Town, please? Okay, so Larcenist. So I checked foil. You need a foil version to crack 5 standard, and then the other versions are absolutely worth money. So there's that. We're working with that. And Hidden Necropolis. I don't know about you, but I'm really enjoying those basic lands that they've included over those alternate land types. Stormkirk Captain. I pulled many of these back in my Dark Ascension days. Beautiful. What a list hit. Malmet Brawler. Poetic Ingenuity again. Tithing Blade. And some other stuff. And a Plains. Hello. 2 more packs left in this 10. We'll update the list. We have a special guest ad. Are special guests always the first pack of the box? Like what's happening there? Skeleton Pirate. Seems fairly niche. Sorry, Sunshot Militia. The only time commons are going to get attention in these videos is if they're foil. Throne of the Grim Captain and Twist and Turns. Captivating Cave. Last pack. And I'll update. And we'll move forward together. Okay, so there we go. We got it. No, just kidding. We didn't get anything. It's a gnome. It's a gnome. Scytheclaw Raptor. Gashath, Sun's Avatar. Hello, sir. Happy reprint day for you. Is that our first mythic? No. Really? I'm probably wrong. But hey, there's one. Inverted Iceberg. And Hidden Volcano with Nat. All right, I'll be right back. I was indeed wrong. We did get another mythic in that section. We got the Blood Letter. Also, we got ourselves a, I cannot believe it, our first ever showcase on the board. There it is. Gotta love that. Probably gonna head back down to standard though, because that's where we seem to be doing most of our work. 10 more packs. Let's see what we got. Work our way through this box. I want that second visitor. Oh, there it is. Just kidding. Bloodthorn Flail. Braided Net. And Island. Okay. We got a fungus. Rampaging Spiketail, Echoing Deeps. And that will do. And that will do. Okay. Oh, we got a foil hidden nursery at least. No, we don't care. We didn't get that. Not gonna lie, I'm excited about this product. I think it is a good one. Set boosters are definitely the way to go, but I'm not feeling the love boxes. I think you owe it to us. Hit the mother. Yes, please. Would love that. There. Okay. There we go. We got a swamp. We got a little swamp action. That's at least a Jurassic World card. I mean, it's a $9 one. It's the best one, I think, is the swamp. Looks to be anyway. Okay. Acrobatic Leap. I would like to make one of those into Value Town. Not happening in this one. Promising Vein. Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it, man. We got ourselves a... Okay. Second list Planeswalker. Not gonna lie, thought this was a Planeswalker special guest, which I believe there is one, but hi Oko, my band boy. So good to see you, sir. Inverted Iceberg, the Everflowing Well. I mean, cool art. Geez, just flip card, flip card, flip card. Check out this. We got so much going on here in the flip world. So yeah, Everflowing Well. Master Guide Mural is an uncommon. Okay. There we go. Nope. I know we're gonna hit something big in this case. I'm wondering what that thing will be. I'm excited for it when it happens. It's gonna happen soon, right? I'm thinking so. If I had to pick my guess, I would say probably box 3. Box 3 is gonna be the big one. Hey, Bartolome, how's it going, dude? It's been an entire 7 packs since we've pulled you, so it's really good to see you. Beautiful. The flavor of this one's great. The idea of dinosaurs and like Mayan heritage, like it's pretty interesting. I like that. All right, we got a Cunning Breeze Dancer from the list. We got a Burning Sky Cavalry, an Unstable Glyph Bridge, and Malcolm. Okay, Something Scoundrel. That's a rare, which means we got Cutzel, Malamet Exemplar in the middle there. Ah, bummer. I'm gonna guess in this case we're gonna get 10 signed art cards. That's right, not a great percentage, but I think we're gonna get 10. Hulking Raptor, Earthshaker Dreadmaw, and Cutzel, Malamet Exemplar. Again, this time in a far less engaging frame. Hello. Oh, I missed one. It was on here. This sneaky devil. I just saw it reflecting under the light. There it is. We got one. Okay. That was a couple packs ago. I know it's no mana crypt, but we'll hit those. Relax. We'll hit them. It's fine. Ah, there you go. You can learn how to play the Winchester draft on that one. Watley, Poet of Unity, a mythic. I didn't know we were allowed to get mythics. Ooh, and another command tower. There we go. There's Watley's flip to Roar the Fifth People. And command tower Jurassic World card. Very nice. And just a little uncommon dude. Unfortunately, no uncommons are worth more than $5 in Showcase, which is a bummer. But heck. Sometimes they're just not the right cards to get the job done. Aha, very rare. Okay, that is a rare. It's a rare. I mean, I know that. I've opened 3 Pugnacious Hammerskulls at this point, but looked red. Ah, Quintorius Cond. Good to see you, my guy. Looking extra fancy hanging out, you little elephant man. Saheeli's Lattice. There you go, her backyard hanging out. Ooh. Just hanging out, relaxing, Saheeli. All right, 10 more packs. Let's update the list. We got some things in this one. 1 or 2 additions to the list in that one. And we are into our last third of box number 2. What will we find? I mean, another special guest, right? Right? Oh, perfect. It's upside down. Everyone can read that. Kajali's Dawn Runner. Interesting. Deep Fathom Echo. Deep Thinking. And we got a Jurassic World Island. Okay. Grasping Shadows. No Cavern of Souls yet in almost 2 boxes, which is a little bit of a bummer. Let's see if we can't maybe snag one on our way out the door here. That would be good. That along with another special guest. Instead, we get it's a great common, Gleeful Sabotage from, it's not Lorwyn, it was Shadowmoor. There we go. We got Petrify, Subterranean Schooner, which isn't a mythic in case you didn't notice that. You can see it a lot closer to your face. That's going to be the excuse that I use here for sure. All right, Primordial Gnaw, Rustless Vents, and I thought that was Dowsing Dagger. I'm like, was that a rare before? It was not. I mean, it was. Hey, we got one. Man, at least we get this excitement every 15 packs or so. All right. Special guest. It's a map. We did not get a special guest. We got a map. Waterwind Scouts. Inti. Oh, Hackball. There we go. The Surging Soul. Perfect. It's a commander card. There's only 1 or 2 of those in a box so far. It's appearing. That's just our first from this box, I believe. I might be wrong. Ooh, the foil planes. Let's go. That is beautiful. Yes, that was indeed just our first commander card from this box. So we can expect probably another one coming up. Flip the packs as many times as possible. Restless Ridgeline. Okay. Ugh. Not a huge fan of that one. I do like the art. The art in this set's been good. To be fair, I've never really had a complaint with Magic and art. That's kind of why I got into it in the first place. Map. Deep Goblin. Skull Taker. Sanguine Evangelist. Starving Revenant in the Borderless. It's a Borderless card. I feel like we're not getting many of those, and it's a rare. So, okay, there's something. There's something there. But, you know, where's the rest of the something? The rest of the something is good. We got 4 packs left in this box. Then we got our box topper, of course. Okay, we got a Rift Bolt from Time Spiral. Because of course we did. I feel like our most interesting hits are coming from the list. Belligerent Yearling. The Belligerent. Okay, so there you go. Hey, there we go. Don Andres, the Renegade. As I mentioned, we're probably getting another one of those, and we got an Aquali and a Thrashing Bronodon. We're gonna put all of it in one pack. That's gonna be the trick. You're either gonna get many different things, or you're gonna get a rare and a flip card with a common foil. Oh, we hit this card earlier, but the art is stupendous. It's wonderful. Ooh, and that is a foil commander card. Tetsun Gnome Champion. So 3 commander cards in this box. Breacher. Visage. So that's interesting. We got 1 commander card and a foil commander mythic. It's so good. Feels like it could just fill the screen here and I could use it as a background. Looks great. So yeah, we got 3 so far, but 2 non-foil and 1 foil, which is interesting. Copy. No, you. Staggering Size. Wouldn't mind 1 more mythic in this box. It feels like it might be... Okay, I found one. That's going to be a good hit. I want another standard mythic, but hey, Pentalaza Sun Favorite in the Borderless commander. Definitely a good card to find in the box. That's wonderful. And that is going to do it. That was a good one. Last pack. Last pack here. What will we find? Will we get another Jurassic World card? Will we get, I don't know, one more? Just one more? No, we did not. Only again with one special guest. Is that supposed to be the case? Am I wrong? I thought they were... All right, well, now I feel like you're just being mean about it. I will get lost. At least it's worth a couple bucks. But that's going to do it for this box. So I think the commander cards were quite helpful, non-stamped that time. Commander cards were definitely helpful. But I don't know. I don't know how this one's going to shake out. You'll see the price. We might have to nickel and dime our way up this one. Okay. What do we got in this one? We've got ourselves Lightning Greaves. Okay, there it is. I mean, they're great. I love them. Hoping out of these 6 we can hit 1 mythic at least. That would be great. 10% chance, so we're not guaranteed that. But hey, Lightning Greaves as our second. So far we've hit Whisper Silk and Lightning Greaves. All right, well, let's do a quick recap of the box here, and then we'll move on to box 3. Okay, so notables from that box would include, of course, our pack number 1, Lord of Atlantis special guest. We got another 4 mythics. This is from the base set. This is matching box number 1, which is interesting. And then we also got, this time, 4 commander cards, including 1 borderless commander card and 1 foil mythic. They're all mythics. And then, of course, we got our Lightning Greaves. So a little bit different makeup, but generally the same pacing as the last box. Oh, and I failed to mention that we got the 3 of the exact same Jurassic World cards we got last time. So, woo! Box number 3. This is the one where I think the gas is. I think the gas is in this one. Let's see if I'm right, shall we? So I can now do an experiment because I have drawn from the packs the exact same. If there is a special guest in this pack, I think Wizards might have a problem. Stores definitely will have a problem, but Wizards might too. Let's see. No, but it is a list card from Ikoria. Yadaro, Wandering Monster. Interesting. So it's kind of like a special guest. He's even on brand. You know, we got a dinosaur there. Sunfire Torch. Akal Pakal, First Among Equals. Interesting. Haven't seen that one yet. And that's going to take us through. So we are really hoping to get a Cavern of Souls in this box. That would be ideal, don't you think? Also hoping to get 2 special guests in a box. That would be great. Another list card, Oaken Brawler, this time from Lorwyn. Contested Game Ball, Saheeli Sun's Brilliance. We are starting with a new mythic at least. Belligerent Yearling again. Seems like we're going to get a lot of those through this process, that's for sure. I kind of want that one full just because I can't say his name. Pack number 3, box number 3. Maybe this is where it's hiding, do we think? It's not. It's a fungus dinosaur. We're just predicting the future at this point. Join the Dead, Squirming Emergence, and a Stone Tree Flippy. A Flippy Stone Tree and a foil Captivating Cave. Okay. And no love for the art cards, huh? No love at all. We got a Merfolk, and we got a Thrashing Bronodon foil. Boy, if only that was like a mythic or something. The Millennium Calendar. This is the thing that ended the world in 2012, in case you were wondering. Which doesn't make sense with Millennium, but people were pointing to it. Saheeli, Yeah, if you've never seen the documentary movie 2012, you should probably go check that out. Definitely something special that we were able to capture. It's hard to believe we all survived what was a global catastrophe like that. A dinosaur, this time a token from Jurassic World. That counts. Envoy of Oakeneck Ahu and Brass Tunnel Grinder. Nope. And that's gonna do it. I'm gonna have like a personal vendetta against this little dude by the end of this thing, huh? More. Gotta keep opening more. Map. Another chance. Okay, I mean that's true. We will get another chance, but this is the first half of the box on the line here. Hit the mother lode. Well, instead we hit a Restless Ridgeline Borderless, which we've already hit. Good times. So one thing I've always wanted to do is open up a case of a product and understand exactly what's in it. Like I know what the percentages are. I know what the pull rates are. What is the realism? Oh, look at that. That looks great. What's the realistic hit here? Another Lorwyn card, Fairy Harbinger, which is, I believe, actually a pretty decent card, if memory serves. It's a pretty dusty memory, I don't know. So yeah, I'm excited to have this opportunity to do that, and really can't thank J&J's enough for allowing me to, and please send yourselves that way. We got ourselves a Throne of the Grim Captains showcase. Like, the art on these are great. They just, they don't have that value for the most part. There's a couple of them. Some of the gods, they have value. Island. I just love it. But yes, thank you, J&J's. This is a very fun experience, and hopefully the videos turn out well. If you're watching this video, honestly, you found a small creator that is way smaller than J&J's is. So be sure to let me know your feedback in the comments below. We got ourselves a commander card, Illustrious Wanderglyph in foil. Wonder what that'll be worth. And then we got another Matzalantli, the Great Door, which is not a mythic, despite how my eyes are telling me. Earthshaker Dreadmaw. Yeah, I've been shopping at J&J's for a long time. All the guys in there are great. You're looking great, sir. You're looking wonderful. So if you have any questions about any product, whether it be magic related or otherwise, they are some good quality people in there. They'll take care of you. Okay, wow, nothing yet. You know what? I almost prefer getting a guest in the first pack. At least you're guaranteed to get one, right? Haha. Okay, Tetsun Gnome Champion, this time in non-foil, so that's interesting. And that is a rare. Interesting, I didn't notice that in the other one. I assume foil commander, and it's probably a mythic, but alas, I was not correct. Beautiful. Alright, last pack for this section of the box, and then we'll update our lists here. What in the heck is this? That is awesome. Very cool. What do we got here? A Merfolk. Nature Brisback. And yeah, I'm thinking a lot. And honestly, what I'm thinking about is I don't think my expectations for this product were necessarily accurate. I think it's gonna be a lot harder to pull some of these cards, which is good for value, but bad for experience, you know? So let me update the list, see if we have any movement. Continuing on, you will notice some slight changes on the standard print. Actually, it might be below it. So let me, after this pack, I'll do a little walk through here. Okay, we got a 10th edition Orcish Artillery. And we got a Polani's Hatcher borderless foil. So that is at least a borderless rare or more. I like that. We have Dire Flail, Cutzil, Malamet Exemplar. All right. It's a wiener dog. We gotta have a guest in this box, right? Maybe I jinxed it. Oh, we have a sign. We have a signed card. Everyone, brace yourselves. It's gonna be amazing. Unlucky drop. Terror Tide. Master's Guide Mural. And there it is. We got a. Hey, we actually pulled this card. That's great. Yes, this is Pantalaza Sun Favored Borderless treatment, and we got it signed. So that's pretty cool. Not worth anything, but pretty cool. Maybe a couple bucks. Maybe someone wants to use it as a commander. I don't even know if it's a legendary creature or not. Sometimes people like to have those art cards for those. All right, we got another dinosaur token. Thinking that counts. Sunbird Standard, Restless Prairie, Scythecaw Raptor, and we're on our way through to a foil Promising Vein, and no back-to-back signed art cards for us. After this section, you know what, now I'll hold off until the end of the box now. We're going to walk through it and see the gaps that we're missing, because we are missing some pretty hefty gaps. Like some of the top tier mythics we're just not getting. So maybe that will change. That would be ideal. Honestly, we're not getting that many mythics to begin with. 4 in a box, 4 out of 30 packs of set boosters, where there's likely to be more than one rare, right? That's the idea with set. But we haven't really had that experience yet. Nice rhyme, Fat. I'm doing well. Alright, what do we got in this one? We got ourselves a skeleton pirate. And a new rare, but it's nah. It's nah. I'm gonna say it's probably nah. You know? Very cool art. Okay. Ah, dang it. It's from one of the dual decks, I think. Sadistic Augur Mage. The list is so weird. Turian Skull Cleaver. Captain Storm. Oh boy. I'm not loving this section of the box so far. It feels like we're flying through it. Haven't really found anything of note. It really does feel kind of hit or miss. Almost no chance for something in between. River Herald Scouts. Okay, Ozur Talk, Deepest Foundation. So there we go. We did hit the big boy, the most expensive standard print mythic in the set. Thank you. We've earned that. It's Ukbenbach, the Great Mistake. There's a little bit of gas there in the mid box. It's feeling good. Let's see if we can't continue that trend by, I don't know, getting a special gas. No, I mean a gnome is nice, but it's no mana crypt, you know? It's just no mana crypt. Whale of the Forgotten, Watley Poet of Unity. Now finally we get one of these cards. They're gorgeous. I love them. They are largely contested online, I understand. But I look at it and I think, how is anyone fighting about this? Like, it's beautiful. In person it's beautiful, on camera it's beautiful. It's beautiful all around. And there we go, we got a Whale of the Forgotten. Wasn't that the rare we just got? It was. Look at this. Look at this synergy. Unfortunately, neither are worth anything. But hey, that's some synergy. Smack dab between a beautiful art Watley. Very nice. I'm very happy we got one of those. We'll see where it falls on the old chart when it comes to monetary value, but we'll go from there. Golem. We do need more mythics. I can't stress it enough. Like, more. Ooh, okay, a foil island. Very nice. And nothing there. Last pack of the second third of the third box. Hope you're keeping up. We still do not have a special guest yet, so fingers crossed we find one before the end of it. We got Polani's Hatcher, this time not in the borderless treatment. And that's going to do it for this third, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have to take a look and see what that Watley got us, but also we can check that big boy off the bot. Ozur, or Ohertog, or Odertog. I forget. I'm going to go with Odertog for now. It is a crime that Watley's only worth $6. My God, it's beautiful. I don't care what anybody has to say. But hey, cheers to hitting the top mythic and also not the most expensive foil. It's actually less expensive. But if we're gonna hit a mythic non-foil, I'm glad it's that one, which is good. All right, into the last 10 packs of this box. We of course have our treasure trove. Will we get a mythic? Will we get a rare? It's possible we don't even get a rare. And in this box, will we have a special guest? Oh, we don't have one there, I'll tell you that much. Deconstruction Hammer, Cutzill's Flanker, and we're scooting down to and on. Oh man, that pack had very little to offer. I'm sorry, pack. I wish you had more for us there. We've got ourselves a dinosaur. Seeker of the Sunlight. Cosmium Confluence. We got another Pugnacious Hammer Skull. Borderless. Thrashing Brontodon. Aquali. Magoi. And some art. In case you're interested in viewing the art. Would love to just, you know, just cross off one of those things. You know, one of those special guests would be glorious. Mischievous Pup, Amalia. We at least got a showcase card. It's something. Okay. And a foil plains. I think that might be my favorite one. The pterosaur is beautiful. I like it. All right, so we've got a few mythics in this box, but and the big one obviously helps. But oh, the hell, we got one. This is great news. Sorry, it's not a special guest. It is if you're casually watching, I'm sorry. It is just a signed art card. Don't move. Done. Hi Rexy, how's it going? This is good. This is a non-basic land Jurassic card. Wonderful news. Non-foil, of course. Because apparently those are going to be essentially, I mean, you're going to have to get the collector packs for those, I think. And there it is. That's what we really wanted. The don't move was nice, but hello, beautiful gold signature. Next up, we've got, it's a copy. One day it'll be one. Roaming Throne. That's weird. Owen Grady, Raptor Trainer, back to back. Okay, in clumps, man. There is no dispersion in this product from my initial look. Owen Grady. Hello, Chris Pratt. Good to see you. And Tithing Blade behind that, but interesting. two back-to-back non-ones. And I feel like I've seen that exact combination back-to-back in someone's video. Are we getting mapped? Are these mappable I'm just kidding. We all find conclusions where we want them to be. I don't think it's a big deal. Ooh. Do we have a special guest? We do. Here he is, Underworld Breach. Hello. Looking pretty nice there. I can see it right away at 27 bucks off the rip. It's pretty nice. I don't even know how you get foil versions of this stuff. Is there just a chance that this is foil? I don't know. We aren't getting many of them, so it's hard to tell. But Underworld Breach, our third special guest. Welcome to the party. And a Bonehorde Dracosaur, which was our first mythic we pulled in this box, or in any of these boxes, in box number 1. Rampaging Cyteros. See, it's all back to back, eh? So we had 2 non-basic land Jurassic World cards, followed by a special guest. If we hit another one, like if we hit a Cavern or a Galta or another O'Hare in these, okay, Streets of New Capenna, I guess, Glittering Stockpile. Interesting. If we hit that in this pack, I don't know what to say about it. Fabrication Factory, it's not looking likely now, and it is not likely. Okay, so it looks like it's a 3-pack run. So pick up your random 3 packs carefully, folks. And you're honestly better off just picking in clumps. Whenever I'm picking sealed product, I like to dabble, if I have a choice, of course, put my hands on the product. I like to grab a couple from all over, but maybe for this one you shouldn't. Okay, we got a map. Thousand Moons Infantry. Thousand Moons Smithy. That's actually one that I know is worth at least $5. So there we go. Cross that off. See, Haley's Lattice. Not lettuce. She is not eating a salad. We have ourselves 2 packs left. So it's looking like it's about 1 special guest per box. I thought the frequency was higher than that. But hey, very interesting. If you want to play Magic without the paper, you can do that. Molten Collapse. Alright. Spring-loaded saw blades. Just making sure there's nothing else there. Woo! Nope. Last pack of box 3, and then we'll crack our box topper. And let's recount the damage, shall we? Deep Fathom Echo. You know what? I'm happy. we got the card that was inspired by my cries for more Magic product in my hands. echoing through the underworld. In foil, we got Throne of the Grim Captain, which we don't have in regular version yet. We got Echoing Deeps. Oh, that's that art I really like. That's great. This actually is a pretty good card value-wise, and in the borderless, it'll be worth a few bucks. So great, we'll add that to the tally. Ending with a swamp and nothing. All right, we have one more of these. Can we hit a rare or a mythic? Please. All right. Can we? Can we do it? Fingers crossed. No. Worn Power Stone. All right, so 3 uncommons, which means in the rest of this case there has to be some good ones, right? So let me do the final tally here, and we'll do a half case wrap up before we jump into the next video. Okay, box 3 recap. We got ourselves a couple of things here, a little bit different from our first 2 boxes. We got the Worn Power Stone for our treasure. We got Underworld Breach as our special guest, and we got 2 non-basic land Jurassic World cards and 2 tokens. So we did get 4 total. We got 5 mythics, this time with the top mythic being Odor Taj there. And then a couple of others, Bone Horde worth a few bucks. So all in all, a bit stronger, that's for sure. But I mean, all it takes is to hit one of those big special guests, or even just some regular or showcase mythics that could be helpful. We haven't hit any of those yet in the 3 boxes. So let's take a look at what the half case provided us as a whole. So you can see the total value for each of the 3 boxes here on screen. And I'm going to scroll through and identify some of the things that we found. Clearly, extended arts are not accessible in this product. I don't know how I missed that. But borderless, we did get a couple, including a foil, but only 1 foil and 3 boxes, and only 4 total, none of them in the top half. Showcase-wise, we did end up hitting 3, none of them foil, but only 1 mythic. So 1 per box, basically, we're getting a showcase rare or mythic. As I mentioned, nothing there. Standard, for a half case, we're missing a lot of the top mythics. We're sort of filling in gaps down here as the more rares get added into the value mix. And then we did hit 1 that, although doesn't meet the $5 minimum here, has a foil above $5, and we did include that. So standard, I feel like we're actually doing okay. We'll see if the rest of the case can finish this off. Now, when it comes to special guests, we hit 1 per box. That was pretty evident. We were only going to hit 1 per box. Maybe that changes in the back half. I don't know. As far as Jurassic World cards goes, the lands are prominent. Unfortunately, we hit the same 2 lands twice. And in that last box there, we also hit 2 command towers. But in that last box there, we did hit Don't Move and Owen Grady being 2 non-land hits there. Sorry, non-land, non-common, there's at least rares. That being said, I feel like we missed the top half altogether, so we'll have to go from there. Commander was relatively good for us when it comes to value added. I don't know how stable these are going to be when the product's out or whatnot, when people get their hands on more of the sealed Commander stuff. But it is interesting to note a couple of the foil ones were doing some heavy hitting for that box, trying to make up some of that value. And then we did get some of the lower end ones as well, including the Gnome Champion in both foil and non-foil. So that's the only double up foil non-foil combo we had on that one. So it's pretty interesting to take a look at what a half case gets you these days. I'm interested in what a full case gets you more. So that's going to do it for this video. Be sure to stay tuned for the next part 2, where we finish off this case. We'll do a final evaluation after that. And if you're still sticking around, feel free to drop a sub. I'm basically brand new to YouTube. I've been streaming over on Twitch a lot more. I stream there 3 to 4 times a week. So if you want to check that out, link will be in the description as well as on screen. But thank you very much for taking the time. And thanks once again to J&J's for providing us with this opportunity. I'm excited. I mean, all it takes is hitting one of these mana crypts or something big like that to really turn this case around. So fingers crossed for us. Let's see what the back half has to offer.